Hello students, I welcome you all in your EVS class. Today we are going to continue our same chapter number 17. Here comes the letter part 4. Today's objective is earlier post services, communication and types of communication. Earlier, you can see this picture that pigeon is carrying the messages or letters, right? Yes, in the earlier days, people were using animals for sending mails. Most used were pigeons, hence the name pigeon post. Pigeons, specifically homing pigeons, homing means they were well trained, have an excellent sense of directions and can easily find their way. For this reason, people choose pigeons when sending a note or message to someone. They used to use these pigeons for sending their messages or their notes. The latest system. Okay, as they are trained enough, they know the direction, they know the person well. As if they will being shown with the help of any photos or any pictures of that particular person, they can identify and reach over there. They were well trained. Later on, there were little big improvement, and then instead of pigeons, human used to send the messages from one place to another, but by walking. Later on, you can see he is having one instrument also for making the sounds. Later on, they started to ride on horse for traveling long distance from one place to another. Then finally was the invention of the person who gives us letter, that is postman. Okay, you know him very well. They comes to you for giving you letters, right? Yes. Then we are going to see what we have seen till now in different videos. Till now we have completed 4 videos. We have seen what? We have seen that it's a communication. It's saying about the information or messages which we are sending and receiving, right? Communication is the act of giving or receiving and sharing information with another person, okay, or the person to whom we are supposed to send the message. That means till the sender, okay, and receiver also. The person to whom we are sending, who is getting the letter, is the receiver, and the person who is sending is the sender. Good communicators listen carefully, speaks or write clearly and respect different opinions. They also listen to others. They also think about others, what they want to say. They listen it carefully. They also respect them. There are 5 types of communication. How many? 5. The very first one is verbal communication. Verbal communication occurs when we engage in speaking with others. It can be face to face or over the phone call. Okay, it can be on telephone, on mobile, or in face to face. Suppose you are talking with your friend or your mother, father. That is a kind of verbal communication. Okay. Second point, that is non-verbal communication. What is non-verbal communication? Verbal means we are seeing face to face, or on phone call we are talking with each other. But non-verbal means here we are not talking. We are seeing the facial expressions, postures, their eye contact and hand movements. Even if anyone touches and shows, that also. Like deaf, dumb people, you have seen how they are doing, right? How they use their facial expressions. The third one is written communication, where we have to write, right? Whether it is an email, report, Facebook post, a contract, etc. All forms of Facebook post, a contract, etc. All forms of written communication. That means the communication which takes place with the help of writing form. You are giving in written form. Have the same goal to convey information in a clear and concise manner. Here also the main expectation is to convey the messages and to convey the information to the receiver. Fourth one is the main thing for writing, for verbal, for non-verbal, that is you have to listen very carefully. If you are not listening, we won't be able to communicate properly. Active listening is one of the most important type of communication, because if we cannot listen to the person sitting across from us, we cannot effectively engage with them. We cannot effectively engage with them means what? We cannot communicate in proper way. If we are not listening, we won't be able to understand what that person or that whoever may be the sender who is sending us message or conveying us message, we won't be able to understand and convey the message correctly. Visual communication. Visual communication, visual means what, children? You can understand by seeing whatever convey, that is known as visual communication. That means by seeing. Suppose in TV, you see news reports and all, you are seeing, that's why you are able to understand it correctly, right? In Facebooks also you can see many kinds of pictures, many kinds of videos are there which we see and learn. Even in YouTube's also we learn so many things by seeing. That is visual kind of communication. It's time of assessment. Explain communication. You have seen in the video, what do you mean by communication? You are going to write it. Second, there are 5 types of communication. You are going to explain all of them. Okay? No options, all the 5 we have to write. Third, earlier people choose pigeons to send a note or message to someone. That we have seen, but why? Why they used to select pigeons only? What is the specialty about the pigeon? I have already said in the video, but still you will see again and you will write answers in your EVS copy. Okay children, stay safe at your home. Listen to your elders, eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Don't fail to do yoga or exercises. Even sanitize yourself well. Thank you.